good, y'all? What's good? What's up? So we finna jump it up. We finna tip it up. And Boston won the tip, but Ari McDonald and the Seattle player go down immediately. That was Neka Agumake. She went down immediately. And we here got some fever. Seattle storm coverage. Shout out to Samuel Wilkinson. First one in the chat. What's up? Welcome back. Now we retip it. Neka tips it from Wheeler. She gives it to Diggins. Skylar Diggins. Tightly defended by Ari. Gabby will whip it to Neka in the post. Neka turn around jump shot from the baseline, way off. Boston with the rebound. Here's Ari McDonald. Starting for the Indiana Fever, no Caitlin Clark, of course. Not today. Not for the foreseeable future. Oh, nice find from Ari McDonald to Natasha Howard. Natasha Howard lays that in. Fever go up first, 2-0. Skylar to Neka. Neka will try to make an entry pass to Gabby. It gets intercepted by Tosh Howard. And here is Ari McDonald running down like a little running back there. Will score off the backboard with a nice lay-in. And Fever up 4-0 out to a quick 4-0 lead here in this first quarter with 9 minutes remaining. E. Will starting last year with the Indiana Fever. Erica Wheeler, that is. Skylar Diggins, Neka. Jump shot around the circle, right around the free throw line, off. Here's Ari taking it down for the Fever. She'll shovel it to Boston. Boston feeds Ari. Ari tries to dump it off. I think she should have went up with the layup. Ball selling out of bounds. Gabby saves it to Neka. Neka to Erica Wheeler. Erica Wheeler across the timeline. Erica Wheeler, she will drive all the way in and score the layup, uncontested. Erica Wheeler having a nice season for the Seattle Storm. She is really just playing ball this year. Not worried about nothing but hooping. Both of these teams, 16 and 12 on the season. Kelsey flirting with a three, won't shoot it. Boston, here's McDonald for three, and it looked good, but it's off. Gabby Williams gets the rebound. She's a DIYer. She can do it all. Here she is in the paint, shooting, scoring off the backboard. Bucket, 4-4 game. This thing is all tied up. And at the break, we will talk about Dejanay Carter. Dejanay Carrington going to my unofficial team, the Minnesota Lynx. Y'all know I'm a Fever fan. Y'all know I like the AC. I'm barely hanging on as an Aces fan. I'm barely hanging on. But we will talk about that. We will talk about that trade. I didn't get a chance to do a video on it. So Gabby Williams, her first All-Star career selection this season. It's a tie game. Tosh Howard loses the ball. I don't know what she was trying to do there, but she lost it. Neka gets it to Erica Wheeler. Wheeler start about the three. Who is 13? I don't know who that is. Gabby Williams, though. Who's Gabby with the smaller McDonald on it? Gabby makes a nice move. Neka wide open three, and it gets the lucky bounce. She gets the lucky bounce. That was Neka, I believe. So Seattle up 7-4. First quarter action, 7:18 to go, and Boston gets fouled. I want to say that was Neka. Good. I mean, Gabby Williams with a great find. Yeah, that was Neka. I don't know. For a second, it didn't look like Neka. And I appreciate everybody, 7 people up in the chat. Look, we here. WNBA action on a Sunday. Fever with no Caitlin Clark, but hey, I'm excited. Kelsey for three, back rim. Kelsey gets her own rebound. Oh, she gets the easy pass inside to Tosh Howard. Bucket. We'll take that. 6-7 game. Boston with the steal. AB bringing it up herself. Kelsey, same spot for three, and this time she misses again. Boston gets the rebound again. Now, Ari around the Boston screen. Ari whips it over left corner, and Kelsey drives in. She will draw the foul, putting up a shot there, making contact. We have ourselves a 7-6 game, 6:48 to go. Last time I watched the Fever game, Kelsey Mitchell was insane. Kelsey went for what did she go for? She went for 35, She hit 7 threes. She was like 12 for 18. She was cooking. So Kelsey's first free throw up is cool water switch. It's good. 7-7 is your score. And we'll see like what we'll be doing, like what we'll be streaming next. I don't know if I'm gonna do it, but I want to stream the Phillies tonight. My Phillies, I know all my Cubs and the Philly fans. Sometimes it's tough to get through a whole baseball game, even for the teams I root for. I just, baseball is, it can be tedious. But because it's my teams I watch, his Mecca backing in, turning, fading, scores. No, that was Matt Labor. That was Matt Labor. I can't say that name. Matt Labor. I'm trying to say it. Izzy Matt Labor. Here's Boston backing down, passes over the shoulder to Natasha Howard. Great post pass, post to post. Leah Boston is a really underrated passer. I must say that. Here's Skylar around the Neka screen. Neka Agumake, long two, off. Here's Ari. She's pushing. Ari slowing down. Goes around the Boston screen. Ari, here comes the trap. Got to get it out. She does get it out, but Tasha Howard falls, and then, Ari got it back to Natasha Howard. It would have been a wide open 2-pointer, but Natasha Howard lost the ball again. Here is Neka, left corner, passing. Gabby Williams, straight on three. Looked good, and it was off. Aaliyah Boston getting to the boards today. And she's bringing it up herself. That's a really good part of her game. She's showcasing she can bring that ball up the court. Don't get trapped. Don't get trapped, Kelsey. McDonald's long three from the left corner is off. Skylar Diggins, outlet pass. E-Wheel, easy money. Wheeler. Wheeler blew the layup. Here's a wide open layup to Sophie. Sophie cashes in her layup. You got to make your layups. You're playing women's basketball. Let me say this. I said this before, but let me stress this. If you're playing women's basketball, make your layups is so imperative. You must make your layups. You must. It's something that you must do. So here is Skylar. Skylar driving in off the glass, scores. 12-11. Fever up. 12-11. 4:35 left first quarter action. Sophie trying to make an entry pass to Boston. Boston gets it, tries to swing it to Natasha Howard. It's lost again. E-Will pushing. E-Will to Gabby. Here comes a layup, and Gabby delivers. And the Seattle Storm have a 1-point lead. No timeouts yet. Both teams back and forth action. Ari McDonald calling out a play here. Here is Kelsey Mitchell. She'll drive, keep it herself, shoots, misses, almost said scores. She missed the layup. Here's Gabby Marshall. Gabby Williams. Hey, I'm not a computer. I can't be wrong sometimes. Here is Skylar Diggins. She is tightly defended by Kelsey. Kelsey thinks she got all ball. I might say that she probably did, but they say she didn't. That'll lead us to our first time out of the game. It's been fast-paced action, back and forth, just zip, 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 zip. Both teams up and down the court. Seattle with a 13-12 lead. And that gives us our first break of the game. So, a couple of things. How the Fever doing without Caitlin Clark? They're doing good. Las Vegas Aces. Yeah, they 14-14, 500 ball. But they're not good at all. This inconsistency stuff is boo-boo. This is not how you win championships. And I think for the foreseeable future, unless they make wholesale changes, I don't see how they win no championship. I don't see how they win another championship. Because you keep putting the same product out there, and everyone's gotten better except for you. So that should say a lot. Everybody has gotten better except for the Las Vegas Aces. And I feel like that. Except for the Connecticut Sun, everybody has gotten better. And they can be beat by anybody. And I guess perhaps they could also beat anybody. But the problem is, in order to beat good teams, the Aces aren't focused enough. The return of Cam Brink is something I love to see. I enjoy watching Cam Brink be back in action for the LA Sparks. Long time coming. 13-month layoff, Um, I would say hopefully we see Caitlin Clark back out there soon. But you want her to get as rest. You want her to get you want her to get as much rest as possible. You really want her to recuperate because after today, there'll only be 15 games left in the regular season. So you got to get her healthy. After today, because the Fever have played 28 games. So yeah, you want her to get as healthy as possible. For real. And you can't keep rushing her out there if she got groin and well, I'm gonna say ligaments, groin, and what's the other thing? Caitlin got groin and hamstring problems. And speaking of injuries, same thing with Nafisa Collier. You don't want Nafisa Collier to come back too soon because the the Lynx can win games without Fee. But they can't win it all without Fee. So, and I'm so happy that this Indiana Fever team decided to sign Chloe Bibby all season long. Like, shout out to the Fever for making a good move, a fantastic move. I'm really liking that. I'm really digging that. Because most times when you want somebody to keep, when you want a team, a franchise to keep a player you like, most times they don't do it. So I'm happy that the Fever was able to keep Chloe Bibby for the rest of the season because I think her three-point shooting ability will pay off with this team. And Necker will take it against Bibby. I don't see a foul, but they call a foul. What foul? I don't get it. The last two games, Ari McDonald has been cooking. 7 for 10 on threes, 70% shooting. That's wild. 70% shooting from three-point range, 6 assists a game, and 21 points in her last two games. Ari McDonald. You talking about somebody that's only 5'6", but the height don't bother. You can't tell me Chit Chat Wright from my Hawkeyes. You can't tell me if she don't continue to develop her game that she can't play pro ball. It ain't about how tall you is. It's about can you score? Can you penetrate? Do you have the heart? Do you have the guts? Do you have the moxie? And Bibby should have put up a three, but she makes the pass inside. So sweet assist from Chloe Bibby. She could have had the three, but she passed inside to the post and Boston delivers. Really like Chloe Bibby. I really think that Caitlin Clark will benefit from playing with Chloe Bibby when she returns. And Malonga passed up a three, and she'll take a little step back jump shot right on the side of the elbow and miss it. And here's Sydney Colson and Chloe Bibby. 14-15 game, Fever down by 1. Kelsey wide open, corner three. That's her shot. That's Kelsey's shot, and she missed it. Corner three from the left off. And a little give and go with Necker and Gabby. Gabby crossing up. Kelsey getting to the rim. Can't deliver. Ball batted around. Chloe to Kelsey. Kelsey whips it to Sophie. Sophie for three. Yeah! Sophie got the butters. Let's go. And Sophie Cunningham giving us a lead. And I've become a big Sophie Cunningham fan. And I ain't ashamed to say so myself if I do say so myself. Sophie coming in, instant action, instant offense. She said, I got the keys to get you where you want to go. Putting up that three, dropping it down. Let's get it going. Sophie she's really upped her numbers, her three-point percentage. You know she's a dog on D. But she's really been giving us offensive contributions. I know how to say the word. I'm just stumbling over words. So the Fever get a 17-15 lead off of Sophie Cunningham's three, and there was a run out, and Alicia Clark fouled. I think she fouled Kelsey Mitchell, so she wouldn't get the run out. You got Caitlin Clark on the sideline. She's up and she's coaching. Shout out to Caitlin. Shout out to Caitlin. Do get better. Please get better. Here's Gabby. Passing to Skylar. Skylar. Where are these fouls coming from? These rinky dinky tic tac fouls. Like, where are they coming from? And the Wyndham Championship final round is live right now. I think that's on like CBS. I would like to stream some golf, but I don't. I mean, already I don't really have an audience. So why would I? I mean, here's Lexi Hole checking in. I couldn't stream golf because I don't have a real audience. So if I started, I'm a basketball channel, so to stream golf, and Skylar Diggins is upset. And lead 17-15 still. 156 to go. Skylar Diggins for the first and 2. And he bricks and misses. Stays 17-15. Skylar Diggins got, I don't know. I think Colson got all ball, but they call a foul. And, Diggins Smith, second free throw, cool or the switch. Shout out Caitlin. It's a 16-17 game. And 153 and second. Fever up by 1. Colson around the Bibby screen. Colson. She lost that ball, but it'll go out of bounds and they'll stay with the Fever. Ball was tapped away. 144, first quarter action, y'all. Oh, man. And Lexi Hull rocking a one-legged sleeve, showing off her fashion today. WNBA. I love when players wear the one-leg sleeve. I think it's dope. Kind of started with like AI. Kind of started with like Kobe rocking the one leg, Salute to everybody, man. Appreciate everybody that came out, man. I missed the shot there. And Erica Wheeler would just go to the basket and go for the layup. That should have been easy to convert, but she'll miss it. Kelsey, from the elbow, side of the elbow, missing. It stays 17-16. Here is Erica Wheeler. Kind of just milking the clock. And she'll drive and she'll kick Alicia Clark from the corner, missed. Chloe Bibby gets the rebound, gets it out to Sydney Colson. Colson back to Chloe Bibby, shovels it to Boston. Here's Kelsey. Kelsey gives it to AB. AB, Boston, puts it up. She scores it. How you going to call the offensive foul right there? Are you getting serious right now? What offensive foul? I don't have time for that bull crap. Like, she didn't do nothing. Let me see. They showing a replay. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. She barely even nudged her. That's just incidental contact. What you supposed to do? That's a stupid call. If I ever seen a stupid call, to those watching the game, that call was so stupid. Okay, she tapped in the back of her shoulder. Like, she barely tapped her. Anyway, moving ahead. Malonga threw it away. Dominique Malonga throws it away. So the Fever got a chance to win this first quarter. 25.3 game clock. 24 seconds on the shot clock. Sydney Colson. Sydney Colson. Here's Sydney Colson, formerly of the Las Vegas Aces. Here's Sid Colson. Colson. 8 on the shot clock. Game clock has only got a slight difference. Very slight difference. So, first quarter, 17-16. Fever up by 4.6 seconds left, and 4 seconds on the shot clock. So 6/10 of the difference on the game clock. Like I said, the Fever should leave this first quarter with a win in the first quarter. Oh, the ball is stolen. Erica Williams, you gotta put up. He will at the buzzer. Oh, that was a good look. She was undefended. I mean, you got to drop that. Nobody was in front of her. Nothing but clear daylight to shoot it. She just missed it. Seattle could end that first quarter with a win, but the Fever will go into the second quarter with a 1 point lead. Let's hear what Sophie got to say.
paint. We have great post players. They have to cover them. Seattle's a great defensive team. They're long, they're athletic, with the weak sides wide open. So as long as we keep the ball pumping, I think we're going to find nice shots. Kelsey Mitchell has been so hot lately on the road. It hasn't started that way. How do you speak some life into her right now? She's fine. She just doesn't need to overthink anything. She's missed a couple, but we're not worried about it. She'll get pumping here soon. All right. Thank you, Sophie. House.
House. I like you, Sophie. Thank you, House. Well, Sophie Cunningham accounting for the only three in the quarter by Indiana. This presentation, the WNBA presented by Google on ABC. We'll be right back after this message at work on our ABC station.
So we just watched a little quick hit interview from Sophie Cunningham. As she is the reason why the Fever had to lead, because she knocked down that three to get the Fever to lead. So salute to her, man. Fever ahead by one. So since it's the end of the first quarter, y'all, I will return in a second. So y'all, I'll be right back in a second. What's good, y'all? I just made it back. Give me something to drink. I just made it back for the start of the second quarter. I just got back here, y'all. I just got back. Real spill, real talk. Fever action. Let's go, Fevers. I said Fevers. So the second quarter begins. 16-17 still. The interviewing coach Steph White. Game action ensues. Doncic on top of the key. Passes to McDonald. Eric McDonald back in the game. Gives it inside to Doncic. Doncic scores. So the Fever go up by 3. 19-16 game, y'all. Here's E. Will from a longer Dominique Malonga, E-Will going around the Malonga screen, gives it to Malonga. Long arm with Malonga, turning, one-legged fadeaway. It's good. Nice shot. Nice shot by Malonga, the rookie out of France. Sophie, wide open three. Yeah! Let's go. Let's go. Sophie Cunningham, back-to-back jacks. Let's have it. Sophie Cunningham doing big things with the three-point shot. Cunningham is just in a groove. That's all there is to it. Alyssa Clark. Ball dribbled off of Natasha Howard's foot. Yeah, Sophie Cunningham is just in a groove, period. That's all there is to it. All there is to it is that Sophie Cunningham is just in a real big groove. Alicia Clark for three. That's off again. And it'll bounce off and go to the Fever. So the Fever up 22-18, 8:39 in the second quarter. Ari McDonald walking it up. And here is Dantes to Ari McDonald. Ari McDonald, top of the key. Sophie gets it, dumps it into Dantes. Dantes defended by the skinnier Malonga. Dantes looking, turning, pulling, shot, missing. Alicia Clark gets it. Alicia Clark whips it out to Mitchell. Tiff Mitchell off the glass. Misses, but she gets fouled. And Tiff Mitchell, who was previously with the Las Vegas Aces, the Aces foolishly got rid of Tiffany Mitchell. Aces don't know what the hell they're doing. But anyway, back to the game action. Tiff Mitchell will get to the free throw line. Mitchell's first free throw is good. And it's a 19-22 game. Turn the Fever lead to just 3. Here in the second quarter with 8 minutes left. And you got Tiffany Mitchell to have one more. She makes both. It's a 22-20 game. Caitlin Clark sitting on the bench, sitting, chilling. Looks like she's deep in thought. 1 minute she's coaching the team, next minute she's deep in thought. It is Sophie Cunningham. I don't know what that was. I don't know if she was trying to get around the screen or dump it off, but will the Fever keep the possession of the basketball, I wonder. 7:56 in the second quarter. WNBA live action on the Sunday. Ari inbounds to Sophie. Sophie 2 for 2 from the three-point range. Gives it back to Ari. Ari gets a screen from Dantes. Ari, top of the key, working. Gives it to Sophie. Sophie looking to dump it down. She dumps it to Dantes. Dantes defended by Malonga. Turning, shot, misses. Malonga gets the rebound. Now here goes Seattle. E-Will, a.k.a. Erica Wheeler. Driving between the legs, gives it to Alicia Clark. Alicia Clark, top of the key, entry pass to Malonga. Malonga spinning. Oh, Malonga. Gets advantage and goes, this bucket tastes good. And she scores. And she started cooking, the young rookie out of France. Salute to her. And we got Dantes standing with the ball. She gives it to Lexi. Lexi Hall, she will drive it, kick it out to Dantes. Dantes straight on 3. Missed it. Lexi gets the rebound. You should have went up. What was you thinking? You should have went up and scored. But hey, Lexi, she gets away with that when she does pass it to Natasha Howard, who's wide open and scores. But if I'm Lexi, you got to go up. You got to be more aggressive than that. But she'll get the assist, though. I don't know who that is that just checked in the game, number 8 for Seattle. Just when you think you know everybody, you do not. And Alicia Clark will lose the ball, but it will stay with Seattle. It's a 24-22 game, second quarter action, y'all. Again, we know Caitlin Clark ain't playing, but it's been a good game so far. I can say it's been a good game. Malonga's last 4 games, 10 points a game, 8 rebounds. Her first 23 games, 4 points, 2.9 rebounds. So she's getting more comfortable, judging by her stats. Malonga's getting a lot more comfortable with the Seattle offense. I thought it was a foul. No, it's gonna be side out. It's gonna be side out for the wow. Okay, here's Erica Wheeler. Erica Wheeler, she's just running around. Where's she going? Magma will, oh no, please don't shoot no threes, Ezzy. I don't know if Ezzy's a 3-point shooter, but by the sound of that shot, she shouldn't be shooting threes at all. That thing was way off. I mean, the rim right here, and her shot was way over there. So, 24-22, 7 turnovers for the Fever, 4 turnovers for Seattle. 6:25, we halfway through the second. No, not quite, but almost. Dante's long too, and she swishes that thing. Cool water swishes it up. And it's a 26-22 game. Dante's playing really nice today here at Climate Pledge Arena in Seattle. I wish the NBA would bring back the Supersonics, let them play at Climate Pledge Arena. Here's Tiffany Mitchell driving. Oh, she had the advantage, the angle, but missed the layup. Here's Ariel pushing. Ariel take it herself and score it. Let's go, Ariel McDonald. Take it yourself. She said, I can do it myself. I can do it all by myself. Well, let me see you do it. And she did it. And the Fever up by 6. And the timeout is needed by Coach Quinn in the Storm. 28-22 game. Ariel McDonald again saying, I can do it all by myself. Going coast to coast for the layup. Okay. So we get ourselves a timeout. Talk about the Minnesota Lynx while we on timeout. Now the Minnesota Lynx, y'all, best record in the best record in the association, you know. And then they go out today and they make the trade for Dejounte Carrington, right? Now making the trade for Dejounte Carrington brings this team a really this team already plays good defense. They already play great D. But this gives them an extra line of defense. This gives them a gritty player, scrappy, not afraid to fight and mix it up, and she can score the rock. So, two-way player has really improved their game, and this doubles down for the Lynx like, hey, this our season to win the championship, our 5th championship. It's been a minute since we won one. If you want to win, this is boss up moves. Great decision. And all you had to lose to get Dejounte was Diamond Miller, who was a former number 2 pick right behind Aaliyah Boston in 2023, but she hasn't panned out successfully. Do it be to injury, whether it be the coach not believing in the young rookie, whatever the case may be. Then you lose Carly Samuelson. She was already lost for the season. She was already lost. She was already lost for the season. You had already lost Carly Samuelson no matter what. And then trade her away, you know, for Dallas, they get a 2027 second round pick and Diamond Miller. Who, if Diamond Miller could stay healthy, if Diamond Miller could stay healthy, this could be something great. Yeah, this could be something great. This could be something really, really great for Diamond Miller if she could stay healthy. So we are getting ready to come back. Man, we getting ready to come back from break. Not break, from commercial timeout. Natasha Howard, 4 for 4, 8 points, 3 assists, couple of turnovers. But Natasha Howard she been doing her thing. And here's Skylar Diggins Smith back in. Eric Williams baseline jump shot is good. Seattle 24, Fever 28. Ariel McDonald. And there's a foul. Again, pictures. A shot of Caitlyn sitting on the bench. I don't know why they always keep showing us Caitlyn all the time because, like, what's that gonna do? She's out, and we know that. Here's Lexi. So, ball inbounded. I'm trying to see more about this Dejanay trade. I'm gonna read up on it. Perhaps I should wait until it's a timeout. Dante scoring at the rim from the pass, and it's a 30-24 game. Allergies, leave me the hell alone, allergies. Here is Skylar Diggins always trying to manufacture something, and I think she'll get to the line. I think she's going to the free throw strike. So Skylar Diggins to the charity strike for 2 free throws. So Diggins Smith free throw. Both of them are good. Maybe I should read this article at the timeout. 26-30 game. 4:46 left in the second quarter. McDonald pass Natasha Howard for 3. I'm gonna say, man, if Natasha Howard bang down that 3, she on a roll. Diggins Smith to Necker. Child Diggins to Necker. Necker fakes it straight on 3. Rounds inside. Stops. Stutter steps. Gets inside. Scores the layup. Okay. Kelsey Mitchell. Straight on 3. Oh, Kelsey 3 ain't hitting today. Here's Skylar Diggins. Pushing. E. Will got it. E. Will. Didn't take the screen. Gives it to Necker. Necker's 3-point shot, and that's all. The team struggling to hit threes today. Sophie Cunningham gives it to Kelsey. Kelsey Mitchell driving inside. Yeah! Kelsey Mitchell for the and one action. Kelsey Mitchell finally seeing that ball go in the basket. And that's what you do. Your 3-pointer don't work. Get your butt to the rim. Hello, Caitlyn. Get your butt to the rim if you can't score outside. So, Skylar Diggins to Necker, 32-28. Necker driving in, scoring off the glass, easy lay-in, 30-32. What would the Fever do? She traveled. Nice shot, nice move, but she traveled. So it's 30-32. What will the Storm do? As we sit here right now, 3:23 left. Fever up, barely. You know, Seattle, Gabby Williams has it. Gives it to Necker. Necker defended by AB, Aaliyah Boston. Necker turn it. Try to leave it with the left hand, but it misses. Here's Ari from Aaliyah Boston. Ari McDonald goes around the screen. You should have took the shot. You should have took the shot. Should have took the shot. So we go to a quick time out here. Y'all forgive me. I'm just kind of reading this article about. I'm gonna read this article one way or another. This Dejanay Carrington getting traded to the Minnesota Lynx. So the Dallas Wings waived Tierra McCowan. So could the Aces like try to go get Tierra McCowan? Cause I mean she out there now. What's up, y'all? We almost back. Hey, Sean. It's talking about Caitlin Clark's timeline injury history. That'd be good. The article is a really good read. I was reading about Dejanay Carrington's trade to the Minnesota Lynx. Really good read. 32-30 game. Kelsey Mitchell puts it up. She misses the layup. Natasha Howard puts it up. She scores. So Natasha Howard is having a brilliant first half. 34-30. So without Caitlin Clark, with Caitlin Clark, they're 8-5. Without her, they're 8-7. And Seattle's score is 34-32. Boston making a sweet move. Boston scoring. As the Fever go up 36-32. And I don't know what this is. It's a tie-up of sorts, but I don't know what that was about. Tiffany Mitchell trying to do everything she could to get the ball from Sophie, and Sophie wasn't trying to give up the ball, and I'm thinking that's going to be a jump ball. And Sophie kind of, chuckled about it, kind of say that's kind of crazy. That tie up, but the tie up, even the tie up was crazy. It's gonna be Indiana's basketball though. I'm trying to think. Man, I kind of need to have this going. But let's see. So it's a 36-32 game. Second quarter action. Sophie Cunningham was going to end up with 2 free throws, so it must have been a foul there. Cunningham makes the first free throw. What is it? She makes the second free throw. It's 38-32. So here it is, pass on to McNamara. McNamara. Here's Skylar Diggins. And he gets, her pocket gets picked by Kelsey. Kelsey lost it. Aaron McDonald to Aaliyah Boston. And Aaliyah Boston scores. And the Fever have an 8-point lead. 8-point lead by the Indiana Fever. Tiff Mitchell won't shoot it. Will try to get to the free throw line, jump shot, and it rolls around, but it misses. Saying he's never responding. So it's just 43 seconds left. One person in the chat, salute to you. Here's Aaliyah Boston to Kelsey Mitchell. Kelsey Mitchell passes to Aaron McDonald. Oh, nice entry pass to a wide open Natasha Howard. She'll score the bucket. 42-32. What does it do? The Fever are up. 10-point lead. Fever 8-0 run in the past 2 minutes. That's good for business. 15 seconds to halftime, ladies and gentlemen. At halftime, we will take a short break. Turning fadeaway jump shot. Gabby Williams got it. Big shot. 6 seconds and ticking for the end of the first. Aaron McDonald way off. And that's it. First half is over. 42-34. That's the score, ladies and gentlemen. That's the end of the first half. And the Fever go to timeout with the Storm. Both teams headed to timeout of a 42-34 game. It's halftime, y'all. Ladies and gentlemen, it's halftime. Just over in the bag. So we will pause here for a short second. And we will be back soon. I will still be online. But we're going to take a short break during halftime. And we'll keep the stream going, but we will still be here. and I will be back in a minute. Man. We're just on halftime right now, ladies and gentlemen, of the Fever and Aces game. Ladies and gentlemen, robots and aliens, this is halftime. We don't have anything special planned for halftime, but I will tell you guys that the overtime elite games, one of those games has Jennifer Lewis, and she was sought after high school basketball sophomore out of Johnston, Iowa. We want to watch her game from yesterday and give my thoughts and opinions on her game. But that's something that we won't be doing now, but maybe later, and I'll be talking about that. But right now, we just at halftime of the Fever and Storm game, which is 42-34. Sophie Cunningham, 10 points. Excited that she's continuing to have good games. She's putting, like her last 8 games have been great. And the Fever are on a 3-game win streak. So hopefully they can keep it up and win today's game. Then I talked a little bit about it. Dejanay going over to the Minnesota Lynx, so they want to win. They want to win the championship. In fact, let me hear what they got to say about the trade if they talk about it. But yeah, I'll be back in a second. What's up? We see you, Sammy. Salute to you. We see you came back in the chat. I'm at halftime. Oh, I forgot. Connecticut Sun will be moving to Boston. For anybody in here, that's good. The Sun will be moving to Boston. So out of Connecticut, which isn't too far apart, but Boston will have a WNBA team. So that's new. That's new news. Because I don't know if they're going to carry all of their accolades over, but that means that Boston will be in the WNBA. Boston.
I already know what it is. We got another one, boy. ATL.
We'll be right back in a second. Elvis week. Are you gonna play an Elvis impersonator, Samuel? Saying, telling us Elvis week, August 8th, 16, August 8th through the 16th, 2025 in Memphis, Tennessee, is Elvis week. So I guess my question to you is, are you gonna play Elvis? Are you gonna do a dress up? Let us know if you're gonna do dress up and play Elvis. And then statue of Liberty. It's a halftime show, man. Ain't nothing going on for the halftime show. It's just as complacent and just as quiet and boring. And but we here, Rhino. What's up, man? Rhino in the building. Salute. Need the second half to get started. It's dragging itself out. It's dragging. Like, look what the cat drug in. We got Rhino in the building of a fever and Storm game, of course, with no Caitlin Clark. I don't know how many games she's missed. Let's actually check. Got to be something we could do while we on halftime. How many games has she missed? Has she? I think she's missed like 15. She's missed a lot this season. Caitlin has missed a total of 14 games. So they played, if he was, they stay 16 and 12. So that means that we played 28 games, knowing that Rhino was a math teacher. I feel the pressure. Gotta get it right. So 16 games. 16 won, 12 lost. So that's 28 games, and she missed. So she missed half of the season. So she played 14 out of the 28 games. She missed 14. So that's take it or leave it. Play 14, miss 14. So she's been out for 6 consecutive games, and she missed 11 games with injuries. Yeah. So the team has been a mixed bag. They have been 8-7 without her, and I feel like they said 9-3. 9-4. I can't remember. I know they're 8-7 without her. So they might be like 9-4. Yeah, they're probably 9-4 with Caitlin, and they 8-7 without her. Let's see if we got the second half action coming. What are you streaming today? You streaming anything right now? You doing some football? Or you don't have no streams planned for today? I would say I want to do the Phillies game later, but I probably won't. I would like to do it, but it starts at 6, and I want to cook and stuff, so I don't know if I'll get to be able to do that. So you just got to keep it up, like Harry McDonald said. Just keep up the good work. A view of Seattle. Seattle looks pretty nice. Second half action getting ready to start. So we will tip the ball any minute now. I don't know why I don't have a poll. I always forget to make a poll. And then when it's time to make a poll, I don't know what to what to say. But let me see what I can think of real quick for a poll. Are you enjoying fever games with Caitlin sidelined a lot? Are you enjoying fever games this season with Caitlin sidelined a lot? Let me know in the comment section. There's the poll as the fourth quarter. Fourth quarter, seriously? Third quarter. I can tell I'm out of it. Third quarter action. Sloppy pass thrown away. I think it was thrown away by Kelsey. Storm down by 8. Now 48 in the third quarter. I do like the 10-minute quarters because, before you know it, you look up, you halfway through the quarter. I like the 10-minute quarters just compared to 12-minute quarters in the NBA. Time moves along kind of quicker. I thought they should have played 11 minutes, but if it ain't broke, why fix it? So Nneka scores. I think that was Nneka Gumake. She scored that too. Free throw line jump shot. Fever up by 6. Look like Tosh Howard almost traveled. Kelsey, corner 3. Sophie Cunningham for 3. Sophie is on fire from 3-point range. Sophie Cunningham doing her best Kayla McBride impression, hitting the threes, and Wheeler will lose it off her leg. So, 45, 36, 9 minutes exactly in the third quarter. Third quarter action, and the Fever are up by 9. Citing the Caitlin Clark chewing gum, and Clark is just chewing gum and chilling, y'all. What else could she do while she's out? Here's Boston. She gets a shot block. I knew that was coming, and she didn't see it, but Nneka was able to stuff her shot. Here's Gabby Williams for the Storm. Wide open shot for Nneka. She's going to shoot the 3 from the corner, but she'll miss it badly. And I can't say her name too well, but McMabor gets the board. Here's Gabby Williams. I always want to say Gabby Marshall from Iowa, but Gabby Williams scores the 2. Mid-range shot scored 38-45. Kelsey Mitchell making a move and one. No, that was Ari McDonald. I keep getting them confused with each other. But that's Ari looks like Kelsey. Where's that at? Where you find that at? And Ari looks like Kelsey. They don't look alike, but they got the same kind of hair. So when they go past, it's hard to tell them two alike. Tell them two apart. Those two look like each other. See them? Mm-hmm. Talk about her. Kelsey, she looked like her.
What? Did they go like twins?
Skylar Diggins for the 2. Airball. How you airballing layups? That's no good. That is no good. Defense. I am tired, everybody. I am tired.
Drink some coffee.
I am tired.
Drink some coffee.
Like Elmer Fudd says. Elmer Fudd. I'm tired.
Here, let me put this in your mouth.
I don't know what they're disputing on right now, but I didn't say Seattle should have the ball because I don't know that they should have the basketball, but whatever the case, there's a hold up. There is a hold up here. Wide open layup for Wheeler. She makes it. And I want to cover some Iowa women's basketball, ladies and gentlemen, but that is nowhere in sight. 3 months out. And a wide open blown way up from Natasha Howard. Diggins pushing it. It would have been a wide open 3 for Gabby Marshall, but the pass couldn't be controlled. Erica Williams I keep saying Erica Williams. Erica Wheeler put too much mustard on that one. Too much mustard. Kelsey Mitchell, I can't. I'm confused again. Ari McDonald, over to Kelsey. Kelsey, 3 over Gabby. Kelsey Mitchell can't buy a 3 today. She can't get it going. But the Fever still lead by 8. Still an 8-point game for the Indiana Fever. Indiana Fever. Just throw it in the Fever. Just throw it in the Fever. Here's Erica Wheeler. Shooting. High off the glass. Missing. Ari. And she'll take it herself, but she'll miss it. We can't play it too long. We don't want to get no copyright. We can only play it for about 10, 15 seconds and then cut it off.
That's what I did.
Sophie. How do I say that? Where Gabby Williams got it to Necker, who scores, and the Seattle Storm right back in this game, and the Fever need a timeout. 6-point lead for the Fever. Third quarter action. Um, we got a timeout coming. Almost drank some hand sanitizer. Ain't nothing in my cup, I don't think. But I almost drank some hand sanitizer. I would have drank some hand sanitizer. That would have been disgusting, y'all. Honey, don't.
Honey, don't. Honey, don't. Hey.
Yeah.
Hey.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit, y'all. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little. Just a little bit. Oh, like that 50 Cent song say, just a little bit. Take a little bit of that vodka. Mix that up. Should stir it up, right? Stir that up. Pour that up. Put it back in here. Back in, lock up. So we're back for the game. 9-point lead. We were up back 9. Took a minute because I had to go grab something to drink. So, Indiana Fever up by 9 again, y'all. Aaliyah Boston looking, will get it out to Natasha Howard. Ball tapped around. Airy straight on three. Oh, time 25 left. Third quarter action. Izzy McAvoy to Gabby Williams. Lost the ball. It'll be a foul. As Kelsey Mitchell gets hit by McAvoy. I don't know what took Kelsey down, but something made Kelsey fall down. So Kelsey Mitchell. Seriously.
Boy, ATL, just throw it in the bag. What's up, Brooklyn?
Yeah, y'all. I don't know. Ain't no flagrant foul. Not at all.
Over there, and she's seeing the work moving around.
Exactly.
So So, I mean, I don't quite understand how this play is going to work, but how it inspires. But they'll have Kelsey Mitchell taking a free throw. I mean, I didn't see anything malicious there, but Kelsey will get one free throw, which she'll make it. Lead extends to 10. So it's a 10-point lead. Sip a little bit of my vodka and lemonade. Sophie's three. Yeah! Sophie Cunningham for three again. And Sophie Cunningham pulling her best impression of Kayla McBride. Let's go, Sophie. Sophie, show out, young lady. Show out. Sophie Cunningham, 4 for 4 from 3-point range. This young lady said, hey, Kayla McBride ain't the only one in the league that can bat 1,000 from 3-point range. Sophie popping that thing like it's light work. Sophie popping and pulling and popping up like that game, like it's light work.
They're not cheering the scoreboard in which Indiana has its largest lead. Holly?
Well, guys, as you mentioned, her statue is being unveiled on August 17th. I got to see a photo of the statue,
So we out of time now. Malone, inbound Skylar Smith. Showing pictures showing a visual of Sue Bird, who will have a statue outside the building. That's nice. Gabby Williams driving. This second half hasn't been giving as much energy as the first, but nonetheless, we are here for the Fever game. 55-42, third quarter. Gabby Marshall will go to the free throw line.
There's Sue on the logo there. Here's Rockies, just unveiled June 28th. And they do a great job with these statues.
Bring back the damn Super Science.
Area, even if you go to the high school level, so many legendary careers in the Pacific Northwest. Here's McDonald. Off the ball, shot blocking three, finds Howard.
Howard's jump shot from the free throw line, right inside the free throw line, is butter. Can't believe it's not butter. Howard's been getting busy. 57-47. And the ball loose. Can Eri get it? She can't.
It'll stay with Seattle.
Taylor just a really good job of keeping Indiana out of the paint for much of this possession. There wasn't a lot there. Malonga fronting, Leah Boston making no pass, able to go into the post, but still great job by Howard. Flashes, catches at the free throw line, and still reads it.
She just has a knack for getting to those open spots in the floor, for being a scavenger on putbacks, on the glass.
Malonga off on the three. Here's Eri. Sophie. She finally missed one. Boo. Man, come on. I wanted Sophie to go 5 for 5. She finally missed the trade ball. It's an 11-point game, ladies and gentlemen. 3:34 left. Sophie, dump out to Lexi. Dante, Ramirez, Dante. Go around the screen. Give it to Sophie. Sophie to Ramirez. Natasha Howard's three. Show.
She ran into the screen and just immediately kind of held herself.
Exactly. I told you.
Oh, man, y'all. I'm telling y'all now. Dante, face the three. Drives. Throws it up. Natasha Howard. The clock is running down. Lexi Hull's three. Oh. Natasha Howard trying to get the board. And they say it's out on the field. And Steph White wants a timeout. As Malonga cuts to the run. The young rookie out of France scores for the Seattle. I almost said the Seattle Sonics. What is with me? I almost said Malonga scores for the Seattle Sonics. I mean, she scores for the Seattle Storm. And it's 48-57. So
Let's take a listen in to Indiana Fever Huddle with Stephanie White.
So, though we get a timeout, they'll stay here for the timeout.
side, help defense has to be there.
How about this nugget for Indiana and what they're shooting today? Off of passes, 66%. Off of the dribble, 21%. Obviously, most of that is Kelsey Mitchell, who is their most effective scorer with Caitlin Clark out. Now, this is a big game. You look at the Philadelphia standings. First of all, it feels like a big game. Just look at the difference between 2 and 10. I mean, not much separated those teams at all, especially then once you get to 3 to 7. It's just so tight. Every game's going to matter down the stretch. These final 15, 16 games, depending on what team you're looking at, 17 games. But for Indiana and Seattle right now tied. Indiana won the first meeting. It's a 1-4 meeting, but if the Fever hang on to this one, they will have the tiebreaker. Yes, Stephanie White should look at the way things are condensed in the standings and start to think about, is it 2 seed possible? Is it 2 seed possible? She said, no, the one focused on the team is the tiebreaker. Get one against Vegas a little over a week ago, and now feeling like it's really important to lock that down here against Seattle. Olsen with an on it, along with his team. Here comes Williams. Gabby Williams jumper rips out. Cunningham able to hang on to the board. Got fouled, so free throws here for Sophie Cunningham. Already has tied her season high with 16 points. Take a look at the upcoming WNBA national TV schedule.
Oh, man.
Thursday, Atlanta at Chicago, Indy and Phoenix. High on Friday, Emory at Dallas. Vegas, Seattle, CBS Saturday, Chicago, Indy.
Hold on 1 second, y'all. My bad, y'all. I've been gone for like what 10 minutes. My bad. 5 minutes, 10 minutes. My bad. I had something to do. Unfortunately, back now. Lexi Hall. Fourth quarter action. Seattle closed that third quarter with a furious run. Here's Larry McDonald to Natasha Howard. Howard will score, and the Fever able to get back on the scoring board here. Um, so, uh, Skylar Diggins Smith, Necker inside to Malonga. Malonga, long arm of Malonga able to score right there, and it's a 56-60 game. Indiana Fever up by just 4 here. Oh, nice pass from Eric. Eric showing off some passing skills. So, thrown away, Eric, and she'll score. Eric just Eric McDonald was just Eric McDonald was just doing big things. Eric McDonald was just doing big things. Eric McDonald is really doing big things, y'all. And Seattle needs a timeout down by 6 and down by 8. So a basket by Natasha Howard and a basket by Eric McDonald gets the Fever lead back to 6. So yeah, y'all. Fever 64, Seattle 56. We at Boston. Look, Lexi holds 3 off. Boston. This is a shot. All the Seattle players out of the play, and then we had Boston taking advantage of it, scoring 10-point game, 7:50 and ticking. Erica Wheeler, don't get yourself into a trap situation. Tries to give it up. It gets over to Necker, driving in, shot almost wedge. Boston trying to saves it to E Will, and Erica Wheeler gets it to Enrique. To Necker, Yumaka, who scores? Aaron McDonald over to Kelsey Mitchell. Kelsey Mitchell, Aaliyah Boston. Here's Aaron McDonald to Aaliyah Boston. Boston at the buzzer. Soft little push up, scoop shot, scores. And it's a 68-58 game. So yeah.